It's about Billy Boy. Oh my goodness, what has he done this time? Well, I was talking to Billy Boy's mother, and you wouldn't believe it. Billy Boy went out and did something that you would never think any boy would do. Well, you know how Billy Boy has ridden lions, and he stood on top of horses, and he's been in the jungle, he's flown on top of a rug, and Billy Boy has been to many places in the world, and he's broken his leg once. Well, oh, this is worse. You won't believe what happened. Here's how it goes. Billy Boy's mother was reading a magazine, and in the magazine it said they were having the Miss Nanaimo contest. And that means when girls get all dressed up and you have a chance of being called the prettiest girl. And I won that one year myself. I won Miss Congeniality, and that means I won for being the most friendliest. Well, Billy Boy's mother, his mother actually won Miss Nanaimo one year. And Billy Boy said, "So you did win something. You did something good, eh, Mom?" She said, "I really loved it." She said, "When I was in the Miss Nanaimo contest, you got Kentucky Fried Chicken and they fed you." And Billy Boy goes, "What? Just for being in a contest and trying to look good, they fed you chicken?" She goes, "Yeah, all the chicken that you wanted." And we did a dance, and we got to wear dresses, and they asked us what we wanted to do in life. And I said, "All I want to be is a mother." And Billy Boy said, "So you really didn't have to do any test?" And his mom said, "No, no test." "And they fed you chicken, Mom?" And she said, "Yeah, not only did I get chicken, but I won some prizes. And I had a night where I got to walk on stage and everyone looked at me." She said it was wonderful. And Billy Boy said, "Oh, I would love to be on stage. I think I'm pretty good looking." And I had told him once about a little boy by the name of Jaden that could move his eyebrow and go, "Woo, woo." And Billy Boy said, "I've been practicing for weeks. I can do that with my eyebrow." And then he remembered me telling him about a little boy named Matty who was very, very strong. And he's been lifting weights every week. And he goes, "I think I'm as strong as that Matty." And he says, "And I've been working on my smile too." He said, "Because Joan had told you that a little boy by the name of Benny has the cutest little smile and everyone loves it about him." So he had said, "Mom, I've been working on my smile because I want everyone to love me." And his mom had said, "Well, Billy Boy, I think most people do when you're being good, but a lot of times you're also very bad." And Billy Boy thought about it and thought about it, and he says, he says, "Mom got Kentucky Fried Chicken. I really like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I wonder if I can enter that beauty contest. Do boys enter beauty contests?" And he screamed out to Mom, "Do boys enter?" And Mom said, "No, boys don't enter beauty contests." And Billy Boy said, "Man," he says, "I would like some chicken." And Billy Boy thought, "How can I enter the contest and get some chicken?" And Billy Boy thought and thought, and I'm going to tell you what he did. Oh my goodness, you won't believe what he did. He went into his sister's bedroom, and she had a wig that she used to wear on her head. And he took the wig and he put it on his head, and he went in her closet and he got her best dress. And he said, "If I wear a wig and I put on her best dress, and I will walk in there with all the other girls and I'll say, 'Hi, my name's Sally. I would like to enter the beauty contest. And do you have Kentucky Fried Chicken?'" And that's what Billy Boy did. His mother told me she was so upset afterwards about what he had done. So Billy Boy did. He wore his sister's wig, he put a little dress on, and he was laughing and giggling, and he had to try to control himself so no one would know. And he walked in there and he skipped in, loo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and he said, "Hi, and he almost said Billy Boy. He almost said, I'm Billy Boy. But then he said, oh, I'm Sally. I'm here to enter the beauty contest. And they said, sure, Sally, over with everyone else. So Billy Boy went over, and he was with all the girls. And he was going, ooh, look at all the girls. I'm the luckiest guy around. And nobody knows that I'm a boy. Well, a couple days later, they had the beauty contest. And just before the beauty contest, they had their Kentucky Fried Chicken. Billy Boy ate 5 pieces. All the girls ate 1 or 2. Billy Boy ate 5. And the girls were looking at him, and Billy Boy just went, oh, well, you know, Sally likes to eat chicken. I love Kentucky Fried Chicken. But I got to watch my weight. I got to look good for the beauty contest. And it was true. Billy Boy had to look good for the beauty contest. But eating all that Kentucky Fried Chicken, then another day they had something else, he was gaining some weight. So the day of the contest, Billy Boy found out at the very end of the contest, you get chips and pizza. And sometimes they have like pop to drink, and his mom never gave him pop. So he was all excited, and he wasn't going to go to the contest. He was just going to eat the Kentucky Fried Chicken and leave. Lickety-split. But Billy Boy decided, he said, I got to stay for that contest because I need to get some pizza. I love pizza. And he did too. Really liked pizza. So he stayed for the contest, and all the girls got up there. And Billy Boy got up there, and I remember what his mom said. His mom said, hi, I'm Sally, and I would like to be the next winner of the Nanaimo Beauty Pageant. When I grow up, I want to be a housewife, and I want to take care of kids. I love children. I want to work at the hospital as a volunteer, and I want to help homeless people, and I want to feed the hungry people. And I just love taking care of people. And I love children. I'm just a wonderful, all-around little girl. And everyone clapped. And Billy Boy looked around and he said, oh, they love what I'm saying. And then Billy Boy went on to say, and I want to thank every one of you for allowing me to be in this beauty pageant. And I hope one day, when I have a little daughter, she can be in a beauty pageant too. And then Billy Boy skipped off the stage and everyone clapped. Well, I guess at the end of the contest, they announced who Miss Congeniality was. And that was Ethel. The third runner-up was Dorothy. Second runner-up was Kathy. And then it was between Billy Boy, Sally, and Cindy, and Tanya, and Kelly. And Billy Boy's looking around, and all he can think about is, when's that pizza coming? And all of a sudden, they said, the winner of the contest is Sally! And Billy Boy went, and he looked around, and he goes, oh no, thank you. And Billy Boy got a crown. This is his crown. And he couldn't tell anybody that it was him. All he could think about was the pizza. And they put this crown on his head. And when he started to walk off the stage, he had a beautiful long dress on that he had borrowed from his sister, and she never even knew it. Mom was in the audience. His sister was in the audience. So was Dad, all their friends. I wasn't in the audience though, but Billy Boy's mom told me. And then Sally went to walk off the stage, and her dress was so long, she tripped. And her dress flew up above her head, and everyone looked, and underneath the dress was pants and a boy's t-shirt, and everyone realized, that's Billy Boy! And the wig fell off too, and Billy Boy looked around and went, oops! Oh my goodness, what happened to me? Oh, I must have been sleepwalking. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? And everyone was screaming, Billy Boy, get off the stage and give back that crown. And Billy Boy threw the crown and his mom got the crown, and so I wanted to show it to you just so that you know Billy Boy wore this crown, and it was supposed to be for a girl, so then they had to give it to the other person, and it went to Kelly. Well, Billy Boy's mom went backstage with his sister and his dad and his cousins and his uncles and said, "Billy Boy, why did you do this?" And Billy Boy just looked at his mom and his dad and he said, "Oh, Mom, you know how much I like chicken. You told me when you were in the contest they gave you Kentucky Fried Chicken. You only ever give me one piece of chicken at supper. I got to eat 5 pieces of chicken." And his mom said, "Billy Boy, that wasn't right. You deceived some people, and you weren't who you were supposed to be. Billy Boy, you've been bad again." And so Billy Boy had to go to his room. He had to spend 3 nights staying in his room. He couldn't play with his iPad. He couldn't play with his Skylanders. He couldn't even play with his Nerf gun. Mom took his Nerf gun away and his iPad. He couldn't even watch TV. All he could do was go to school. Well, I hope Billy Boy doesn't get in any more trouble or try to do anything else. But some kids will just about do anything for Kentucky Fried Chicken, won't they? Bye for now, until I get my next story about Billy Boy, and then I will let you know what he's up to. Thanks for listening. See you later.